Lawyers for Donald Trump continue to try and undermine the credibility of Michael Cohen on the witness stand. Today, Cohen admitting on that stand that he stole from the Trump organization. The prosecution's star witness is the one person who claims to directly tie the former president to a scheme to hide hush money payments in order to influence the 2016 presidential election. And we are learning now this trial may last longer than expected. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg live in Lower Manhattan with more. Lauren.
Well, David, Michael Cohen, Trump's former fixer, is back on the stand today. This is day 4 of testimony for him, and we understand the cross-examination just wrapped up a few minutes ago and redirect has begun. But during that cross-examination, which at times was rather meandering, some impact may have been made by the defense.
Todd Blanche, Donald Trump's defense attorney, spent some of the morning questioning Michael Cohen about the variety of work he did for Trump and how he was paid. Some of it was legal work, some of it wasn't. The idea is to suggest that Cohen did not have a legal retainer for his work, so he was paid by invoice. And the invoices in this case are just that and not fraudulent at all. Trump is charged with 34 counts of falsifying documents, including checks, invoices, and ledger entries. The prosecution says this was all to cover up hush money payments to an adult film actress, Stormy Daniels, to ensure that her story about a one-night stand with Trump didn't impact the election. Cohen is the prosecution's key witness, and he has testified that Trump directed him to make the payments and that Trump was involved in the scheme to reimburse Cohen. But Cohen is a convicted felon who has admitted to lying throughout his life. Today, Blanche asked Cohen about some of those lies, including an invoice Cohen submitted about polling work. "You stole from the Trump organization, correct?" Blanche asked. "Yes, sir," Cohen replied. This certainly cuts at Cohen's credibility. And Blanche revisited a key phone call from October of 2016 in which Cohen testified he told Trump he was paying Daniels the money. On Thursday, the defense said Cohen didn't discuss the payments then and brought it up again today. But Cohen held firm, saying, "My recollection is that I was speaking to him about Stormy Daniels because that was what he tasked me to take care of."
Now, certainly Cohen has baggage. It will be up to the jury to determine how credible he is and how vital his testimony is. There have been 8 other witnesses who've testified for the prosecution, and of course there are documents in this case. We have yet to hear whether the defense will be calling any witnesses of its own, including Donald Trump, but we do know that closing arguments are now not scheduled to begin until next week. Live in Lower Manhattan, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Lauren.